What's up, guys? Welcome to today's chest day workout. I'm going to take you through a chest routine that I have, give you all the sets and reps that you're going to do. So go ahead and get warmed up, and we're going to get started right away. After you warm up a little bit, get the blood flowing, and we're going to go straight into it. So the first exercise you're going to do is chest press. As you can see, I'm just doing the bar because that's what I can handle, but just make sure that you are bringing the bar straight in front of your nipple line, and then you're pushing through your palms to press that weight up. You're gonna do 2 sets of 20, and you can see here he's doing 30 pounds on each side. So whatever you feel comfortable as a warm up for 20 reps for 2 sets. Then after you're nice and warm, we're gonna go into the first superset. So the first superset is gonna be single, double on the incline dumbbell press. So what you wanna make sure of here is that you're not coming down too far where you're feeling it in your shoulders. So you should just feel it in the chest, and make sure that when you contract, so the point of doing single, double is so that you can make sure that you're contracting on each side, especially when you go up for that double. So you're gonna do 3 sets of 10. So single, double is 1 rep. So you'll do 3 sets of 10, and then you're gonna superset that with the next exercise, meaning you're gonna do those 2 exercises, interchanging them for a total of 3 sets. So after that, we're going to do a single leg push-up. So single leg push-up, bringing your chest towards the ground and making sure that your body stays in a straight line as you go up. So you don't want to hinge at the hips, and you want to make sure that you're pushing up from the chest. Make sure you don't have your hands too close so that you start feeling it in your triceps. You want to make sure that you're focusing in on the chest and pushing through your palms to make that contraction. So you're gonna do 12 on each side, and that'll be your superset with the other exercise. And like I said, we're gonna do 3 sets each. So make sure also that you keep your core nice and tight, and that you're powering up from the bottom. So if you want a little more advanced variation of this, you can use a band and do your body weight on the band. Makes it a little harder. You can also do that from your knees to make it a little simpler. So the next superset is going to be a dumbbell press on the stability ball. So going a little lighter on these because we're going 15 reps. So you want to make sure that you're pushing through your palms and squeezing your chest. When you bring those elbows down, make sure they don't go too far back. You'll start to feel it in the shoulders, and you don't want that. So just squeeze and relax all the way down. Squeeze and relax all the way down. And make sure that you keep your core tight on these as well. That one will be superset with these pull throughs. So one thing that I really want to note that you guys make sure to do is keep your back flat on the bench. So you're going to bring your feet up to help you do this, but also pressing that belly button towards the bench and making sure that when you bring your arms back, that lower back doesn't come up. Super important. And then make sure that you're squeezing at the top and relax at the bottom. Squeeze at the top and relax at the bottom. So you're going to do 15 of these for 3 sets before we move on to the finishing moves. And just to let you guys know, these 2 supersets that you're doing are your main exercises. So you guys really need to push these moves. Make sure that you're challenging yourself on the weight, not going to something so heavy that you can't handle it, obviously, but make sure that you really are doing your best. You only have 3 sets of each exercise, so make sure that you're pushing yourself as hard as you can so that the next workout you can do even more, either more reps or more weight or more sets. But you always have to make sure you push it a little bit so that the next time you can do a little bit more. So after you do those supersets, you're going to move on to these couple of exercises. We're going to do a little bit of triceps here. It's going to be 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. If you're doing body weight, you can do 10 reps. Or if you're going off the bench like he's doing here, then you can do 15, 3 sets of 15. So make sure here, one thing to note is just make sure that you're keeping your hips close to the bench so you're not putting that pressure in your shoulders and feeling it pulling on your shoulders. It should be all in the triceps. So your last exercise is actually going to be an isometric hold. So you're doing 20 seconds holding at the bottom, really trying to squeeze your chest and triceps and holding that position, holding your core strong, keeping your body in one straight line as much as possible. Really hold on tight, and then at the end of 20 seconds, you're going to have 20 seconds of rest between sets, and then you're going to do that 3 times, and that'll be your finisher. So after you're done with this workout, this is pretty brutal, but just do your best, and I know you guys can do it. So just give this workout a try and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next workout. Enjoy.